Shalom, shalom, friends, and here we are once again on a Tuesday afternoon in Gainesville. And earlier today, as we were reviewing an interesting section in Exodus chapter 32 about the golden calf, we were talking about how Moses lost control. And someone suggested that maybe Judaism was really about being in control. That is, that control was an important essence of Judaism. And I've been thinking about that, and I am going to have to disagree. For I think what is really important in our Jewish tradition is not control, but kavanah. Kavanah means mindfulness or intentionality. It is a kind of focused presence. And it is part of prayer and mitzvot and daily lives. And that's what I think is the message of Judaism. The word kavanah is as a Hebrew root related to establishing, preparing, directing, and making firm. And when the rabbis talk about kavanah, intentionality, they suggest that it can be, intentionality can be a part of prayer. That is, what is our intention when we're praying? But it can be a part of doing mitzvot, fulfilling the commandments, or in fact, kavanah can be a part of everyday life, every single day. There's a phrase that we have from the book of Proverbs, B'chol derachecha da'ehu. In all your ways, we know, or we are in God's presence. In a book, a beautiful book called Chavot Levavot, Duties of the Heart, there is a teaching that a person's entire life, their entire life, can become an act of serving God if it has a kind of certain kind of intentionality to it. That is to say that whether it is we're making a living, doing our job, or even relaxing at the beach, we can do it in a way that is spiritually meaningful and spiritually fulfilling. Or we can do it in an unconscious way. And that is, according to Rabbi Bachya, who wrote this work, that unconscious way of living life, unconscious of where we are, or who we are, or what we're doing, or why we're doing it, that unconscious way, well, that's just a physical act. That's just passing through the days. Or alternatively, we can act in such a way, with such an intention, with such presence, that we bring a kind of spiritual, a higher spiritual level into each action in our day. This is a profound idea, and for the rabbis, they saw in every story, every biblical story, in every commandment, in every suggestion of what we do in our life, they saw a relation to this idea of bringing intentionality into our everyday actions and life. It is in this way we transform our essence, our being, from just existing, just simply existing in this world, to something higher, something more important, something that is more fulfilling not only to us personally, although this is mostly a personal action to be fulfilling for us, but I truly believe that when we live with a kind of intentionality, when we live with this idea in our mind that we're going to be fully present in every one of our activities, whether it's just brushing our teeth or daily living or eating a meal, that we're going to be present to all the possibility around us, I believe that that also has a profound effect on the people we know, the people we meet, the individuals we interact with, even passing casual interactions just with a clerk in a store are made more meaningful when we are acting with this higher kind of intention. So let me pray that this message, this ultimate, what I believe to be the ultimate message of our Jewish tradition, this ultimate message, kavanah, living mindfully, living with a kind of holy presence, that this be present in your life, that you feel it in each and every action, and that we recognize that the Jewish observances and the holidays and the opportunities for mitzvot, they're all opportunities for higher consciousness, for higher living, and fulfilling this idea of kavanah. Warner's Kaddish now, friends. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabam bi'alma divrei kirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon v'yamechon v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael b'agalav izman kariv v'imru amen. Yehi shemei rabam v'varach li'olam li'amei amaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpoar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh Vidadar, Vidale, Vidalal, Shemei, Kudisha, Barichu, Liela, Minkol, Berchata, Vishirata, Tushbechata, Venechamata, Damiran, Belma, Vimru, Amen. Yehi, Shlomo, Rabba, Min Shemaya, Vachayim, Aleni, Vial, Kol Yisrael, Vimru, Amen. Ose Shalom, Bimramav, Uyase Shalom, Aleni, Vial, Kol Yisrael, Vimru, Amen. Have a good week, friends. May your kavanah be plentiful and present.